because I watched that to keep up with chat. Uh,
Yeah, that's why I have it.
it
I
won't
have
let me. It doesn't give me the option to turn it down until.
Hello, all, and welcome to the zoo.
Why am I here?
Minions of the Zoo is a lovable ragtag group of misfits that sprang up initially as a fan group to Ranting Monkey, Scribelite, Some Dumb American, and their joint Lords of the Night livestream show. Late night discussions in Discord quickly evolved into streams of their own, with each member bringing something new and different to the table for discussion. Led by the incomparable Reject PPC and the One-Ton Hammer, the group rotates hosts known as Zookeepers.
Hello everybody and welcome to Minions of the Zoo. I am your host for this evening, One Ton Hammer.
I will be your zookeeper tonight, Reject.
Alright, and welcome to the zoo. I am the Lucky Pop-Tart.
Inquisitor.
Sanguine.
Skep Tock.
I'm Prospero.
Fat Platypus.
Chaosy.
And I'm Della Hazed.
Regular streamers, they're known as minions. And special guests are known as traveling exhibits. They're on a nightly basis, so that each show has something unique and fresh for our audience. Minions of the Zoo currently streams at 10:30 Central Standard, 11:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Minions of the Zoo Monday Night Mayhem. I'm your host, Adam of Veggie Clan the First, and with me, I'm thankful to be uh, joined with Kefki
Hello.
and Terry's Alt.
I have a name.
Yeah,
My
Yay.
name is actually showing on the screen.
there you go.
I'm a
Yeah.
person again.
Oh my God.
I gotta thank my old pal Burb. Uh, our she goes at the arcade. She's goes by so far fetch. So thank you, Burb, for helping me fix the name problem. um, and yeah, hopefully you'll be able to guest on here, but also check her out on Twitch or no, yeah, Twitch. That's the purple one, right? Um, or Twitter, whatever the other one. People do their thing. She hosts retro video game shows as well. Good stuff,
Cool.
indeed. But yes, welcome to the Minion of the Zoo. And Terry, speaking of which, it's been a bit, but Terry of Future Salt, how is the future? How are we doing? Are we still alive?
The future is good. It is a nice sunny day.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Wait, any emus or
Any what?
emus? I mean,
No, no. Fortunately, they have left us alone for a while.
okay. All right. So we are safe on those aspects for at least a day. For at least a
Yes,
day.
correct.
Yeah. And Kefki, you had a show earlier uh today, didn't you?
You were there.
Well,
Uh,
it was a pivotal part of Final Fantasy VI, which is one of my favorite uh, Final Fantasy games, right next to Chrono Trigger, which is a Final Fantasy game.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's a Chrono Trigger game.
It's a Secret of Mana game.
No,
um,
not a Secret of Mana game.
but no, you got to the point where Kefka does his dirty deed to the castle.
He did not do that to the castle. I didn't see him do anything like that to the castle. That is, I know.
Is that fake
How
news?
dare you profane Master Kefka's name?
What? I mean, I don't know.
He poisoned the water. Yes. Yes.
Some dirty deeds.
And then it buffered, and then it all ended because YouTube hates my face and my voice and everything about the me.
I don't think they're saying it about you. I mean, you personally didn't poison the waters, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did it. It was me. I poisoned the YouTubes. I mean the waters. Poison that water so hard it kicks me. Sorry, I don't know where that came from.
Well, it's one of those bits on these older games that it conveys such a weight in terms of what you're dealing with. And all it is really is just a few lines of dialogue and character movement.
Yeah, but it's done so well. It's yeah.
Well, honestly,
Story is done well.
I
Engaging.
I forgot that you kind of fight with him before.
Yeah.
Right? And
I forgot about that too.
Yeah, because I could have sworn it was just, he's outside of the castle and he's like, I'm gonna poison the water, but you actually engage with him.
That's what I thought too, and this is like so this is the mobile version. They redid it. They might have changed it a bit. Because if you notice, the graphics looked better. They looked more like little chibi characters instead of, well, the original graphics I really loved, but these look more polished and different. Yeah, Master Kefka does not look like his SNES, so. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I kind of like it. You can get used to the new visuals for the game. But yeah. You're right. Maybe they did add that part.
Maybe.
But
I don't remember it either. I remember it like you were saying, outside of the castle and poison the water.
Yeah, I could have sworn it was just General Leo was talking to him about I don't want to do the siege, and then Kefki or Kefka. My apologies. I am sorry. I am sorry. I didn't mean it.
Well, that is my namesake. So.
And then Kefka's like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna poison the water. But that kind of so it goes into what I wanted to bring up on our notes here as we're waiting for oh dude, yeah. Here's a little side note too. As we're waiting for oh no, I'm gonna drop my for Terry to download a game so we can play. Yes, this is a soft loading screen. Did either of you see the gameplay footage for, I think, what was it, Star Wars Outlaws or Outlanders?
No idea.
No.
No? Oh. I guess it's a open world Star Wars game. Not gonna lie, it looks pretty good. I believe Ubisoft is doing it.
Yeah, see, you've lost me twice. I don't like Star Wars and I don't like Ubisoft, so I'm 100% out. I'm not getting this game.
I mean, if you can get past those two parts, I guess you.
See, I did like Knights of the Old Republic. Despite the Star Wars thing, I still enjoyed it because it was a good enough game. But if Ubisoft is making it, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say it's gonna be exactly the same as every other Ubisoft game, and it's gonna be, Far Cry, Assassin's Creed, all those games. They all play the same. They're all identical except for the the theming.
The
And
theming.
no, I'm not into it.
Well, I was chuckling at the because I mean, to be honest, it looks okay. Like it might be something that I might play around with. Um, Apparently though, it's not a you create your own character type of thing, so I don't know about that. If you're gonna have open world, um, you know, I would prefer a customizable character, but uh, there we are. I guess that goes into the UGO leads that we were going to talk about
Well, I
secondly.
never customized my character. In World Tour, I literally just accepted the default settings. With I didn't change a single thing. I just went accept character and started playing.
Really?
Yeah,
What's
I
your
never
wait?
changed. I never customized the character.
What's your avatar look like in Street Fighter 6?
Just a generic black guy. That was the default setting, so I didn't change it.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
I never customize my character unless I absolutely have to. Like if there's no default settings, you have like then okay. I'll just pick the first option in the list for every option and then accept that. But usually they give you like a default. It's like yep, accept.
And they give you a default in Street Fighter?
Yeah. The default is just a generic black guy. You can change skin color. You can change height, weight, arm length. All sorts of things. I just didn't. I was like, yep, generic black guy will do.
Oh, I've seen some of the character creations that people have made in it, so
Yeah, no, there's some freaks out there.
yeah. So that's kind of always been one of those like I don't want to dive into that, but
Yeah.
oh yeah, no.
I get that a lot of people like customizing their character. It's just I don't care what my character looks like. If it has no gameplay implications, then I'll just leave it on the default.
Well, see, okay, I guess we can mix it around. Okay, and this is the same. Here's when you make spaghetti, do you mix the spaghetti sauce with the pasta, or do you have a pasta and then you put the sauce on it?
I don't cook,
Oh,
so I
well.
don't do either.
He got there. He got you there. Sorry.
No.
Got you in.
It's because that kind of goes into like the Ugo character story that I was looking at too.
You should
Was it
always put the
Fable?
pasta on your sauce. Don't mix it together. You're not a heathen.
Well, some people, they make a pasta sauce with like a meat sauce, and then they mix the pasta with the sauce.
But it'll mix together on your plate. Wait.
Yeah.
So why not go ahead and mix it? Wait. I've had it. How do I eat spaghetti? I eat spaghetti with the pasta and then the sauce on top because I like to eat just the pasta with butter and garlic and salt sometimes. Yes. Yes. Sorry. So about Ugo characters.
So sketty with sauce on top. There you go.
Yeah.
The decent way. And then Ugo characters.
That's it.
There was recently a thing going on about once again we're dealing with homely looking lead characters in video games. I believe it's Fable is the target for this one, and it goes right back to are you if you're making a character, does it matter? But if they're giving you a character, do you want to have to look at someone who's like, I don't know. I mean, you're already dealing with a video game, so why?
I like to customize my characters.
Yeah, I'd much rather if if you can go customize, give me that option. Because I'd probably do what Terry says, is just go with the default and just be like, yeah, that guy.
Yeah, like I do not care what my character looks like at all. Like,
Sorry, Terry, go ahead.
you give me some ugly character, all right, I'll play the ugly character. What do I care? And unless there's gameplay implications, which in Street Fighter 6, what clothes you wear, different outfits have different stat bonuses. So I'll just wear the stuff that has the highest stat bonus.
Oh shit.
But if it was completely neutral, like it didn't impact gameplay, yeah, I just have him running around in whatever the default costume was.
I think character creation is one of the funnest things sometimes about games. Like, I've played some crap games, but their character creation, character customization was really, really in depth, and so that made it like really fun. I would just generate a character and then not really play the game much, and then generate another character, generate another. Yeah, Costin, you're not a heathen. I had to rethink that. I myself am a heathen because I have eaten the sketty that way too. Characters that are ugly. So, yeah. Sorry.
Honestly, I think when I was playing Soul Calibur, whatever it was on PS4.
Soul Calibur PS4, whatever. I've never heard that one.
Oh, it was good. It was a good copy.
Calibur Pop, whatever. Sorry.
I remember.
5 maybe?
I mean,
Why is OBS?
I meant to phrase that as a question. Is that basically like it is? Sorry.
Oh no.
Phrased it as a freaking statement. Why?
Yeah.
God.
I mean, I get why people would say that.
I mean,
I'd rather look
I
at
usually
this.
play a male character. I don't know if that's a thing. Do guys usually play female characters and vice versa? Because
Not really. Most of the time, people play the same sex as themselves. Like the overwhelming majority, people do it that way.
Yeah, I would say.
I'm just a weirdo then.
Well, no. I mean, there's. I don't know about other people, but like personally, I would. If it's my first run through, I'd pick a character that I would be like, okay, this is my guy.
Yeah.
Outside of that.
If sex is neutral, I'll play a guy. Not because I want to sit there staring at his ass, just because it's usually the default, and it's usually doesn't make too much difference. So yeah, I'm fine with playing a male or female character.
Yeah.
Yeah, given the choice, I'll usually go with male.
Yeah, give it. I've used to playing male characters. That's why I'll choose them in games where it's either male or female, because all the one single player games, in the past, the most of the heroes are
male.
You
generally play as male. Yeah.
Yeah, and so with a few games, exceptions, I mean, but yeah.
I did play a female in Mass Effect once. Like I did one. My first playthrough was as the male character, but everyone was saying no. Jennifer Hale's voice acting is so much better than is it Mark Meer was playing the male Shepard? Anyway, they're saying Jennifer Hale, you've got to play the female. I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot. It wasn't that much better. It was like they're both decent voice actors.
Actually, that's a game where I played a female. I think that's one of the only ones where I played a gal. Is I played Femme Shepard.
So a lot of people prefer the female one.
And see, that's what I was thinking with Fable. I could have sworn Fable was a game that you made your own character as well. So
I don't know.
I didn't. Yeah,
it's been a very long time since I played Fable, so I don't remember.
I've never played it.
You're not missing anything. It's an okay game. It's not anything you need to rush out and try.
Well, I mean, to the people who enjoy it, and hey, congrats, you got another one coming to you. Um,
Hey.
that actually brings me to the other topic I wanted to talk about before we play some matches was the state of video games nowadays. My boy
I know
Spawnwave.
the country of video games is Japan. I don't know which state in Japan makes the
Oh,
video games.
what province?
Wait, what?
No,
Well,
There's
he's
states
talking
in
about the
Japan?
state of video games. I'm saying the
Oh.
country of video games is Japan. I don't know what state.
Okay.
unless,
I understand now.
well, I don't know. I mean, okay, so I saw this video, by our good pal, Spawnwave. Um, actually, before we do that, let's get some advertisements out of the way. Our show is brought to you by our good pal, uh, Setsu 2 cents and his spices. So make sure you go check out Setsu Spices, and he would like your 2 cents about his spices. Sorry, dude. I wrote it out and it didn't. It looked better on paper. Um, and of course, the other advertisement for us is Raid Shadow Legend. Um, Make sure you put in MOTZ and
Yeah,
get special
he
skins.
means it. He means it.
Raid cockroach killer. Wait.
Raid cockroach
MOTZ.
killer. um, but yes, the state of gaming. I saw a video by our good pal Spawnwave, and he was talking about the state of gaming, and the way he pictured it was the production time devoted towards one game is expanding alongside the price, and
Yeah,
so
because they waste money.
exactly, and that's where I'm looking at. I'm like, where is the money going? I mean, even um, it's even hitting, you know, Nintendo, where it's like, why in the hell did Tears of the Kingdom take 6 years to make? What in the fuck were you doing? Oh, you guys were bug testing your goofy, physics game demo shit. Like, at what point are we looking at it like these people aren't making games anymore? They're stroking their egos, and we're supposed to accept it. And then what Spawnwave said as the alternative was indie games, and I'm like, oh shit! I'm looking at indie games. It's probably worse because these are the people that don't have a budget, so now their games are fucking, hey, look at this artistic piece that I made, and
Well,
you should understand.
indie games actually have an advantage in being so low budget, which is they can afford to take risks.
They should take risks.
I mean, I'm not saying that they always do. I'm saying they can afford to. Like, if Capcom took any major risks on Street Fighter 6, their investors would be screaming at them saying, "This game cost, $200 million. What the fuck are you doing? Play it safe. Make us guaranteed money." Whereas some indie dev can be like, "Hey, I'm making a fighting game where you can't jump. Anyone want to play it?" And it's like, "Sure, I'll give it a go."
Well, see, so Street Fighter 6 becomes, because I think he brought it up too, where it was like, um, damn, I can't remember if it was Sony or SquareSoft, where they're looking to make a game like a Fortnite, where it's a live service game, where it's constantly getting money coming into it to keep afloat other projects. And it's like, okay, so is that Street Fighter 6? Is they were begging that Street Fighter 6 was such a knockout that oh, pardon the pun, that it would I don't, it would make it enough money to keep, other projects going. I mean, this system can't sustain itself. This is ridiculous.
Sorry.
Oh no.
I read chat. Sorry. But yeah, indie games, they do have an advantage. Like Terry was saying, they can take risks. And indie games, I don't know if they have now, but they used to have a lot of heart in them. You know?
Well, I mean, you've got to remember, there's a lot of indie games, and a lot of them are garbage, just because a lot of games are just garbage. But an indie game can take risks and can excel. It's just that, I mean, they don't necessarily do that, but
No.
they have the potential to, and that's why a lot of the really great games that I like anyway are indie games. Like Desktop Dungeons is made by like 2 people, and it's like one of my favorite games of all time.
I got 3 bits. First off, Mitch the Ripper in chat. Yeah, dude. Um, we can't make a change out of anything in terms of our voicing our opinion via our wallet. Um, Diablo is a pure show of this. Everybody was like, "Holy shit! I can't believe they just said that to us." Okay, let's go ahead and buy. Put money towards.
If a game is shit, don't buy it. If more people understood that you don't have to buy a game just because it's released, then I think the state of video games would be in a much better place. Like, if you look at the next game that's coming out and you're like, this is garbage. Why do you have a season pass and a battle pass and all these other like microtransactions? Well, if you don't like it, don't buy it. Then the games that have it will fail, and they'll be like, hey, maybe we should cut this shit out.
You know.
And there's copy paste content. Oh gosh, yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Mitch. There's that runs rampant. Is that the right word? Rampant.
Oh, I love
There's a lot
Rampage.
of it. You like Rampage? I like Rampage too. Let's play Rampage. Sorry.
Yeah. I think there was a Rampage World Tour, which I played a lot of on the Nintendo 64.
On the 60? Oh shit.
You know what? I remember hearing about that back in the day, and I never got to play it because I didn't have an N64.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't think the Nintendo 64 was Nintendo's greatest moment. Like, I love the console, but I think it was like so clearly outclassed by the PlayStation that I don't think it is that successful.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys could have those battles over there. I mean, clearly the Elite were playing Sega Saturn over on a different planet. Oh, well, okay.
Sega Saturn still works. Wait, no, it doesn't because. Yeah.
I still got my Saturn.
I love the thing.
Here in chat is saying he's got enough games to never buy a game for years and still have things to play. If I never buy another game in my life, I'll die still having unplayed games in my Steam library. I've got that many.
Dude, that was the funny thing. I went to go pick up a couple of these games because they were on sale, right? So I'm like, oh, Samurai Showdown, it's like $8. Oh shit, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, it's $8. The only game that I picked up out of this group that you didn't have was Age of Empires 4.
and that's because I only like the first Age of Empires. Everything after that I just never got into.
Well, okay, see, this is the thing too. Do these companies really need long development times and vast war chests to make good games? Because I've been playing Age of Empires 4, and it really does hit all the buttons of the classic game, but it looks so and it works so well. It's so smooth, and it's Age of Empires. There's no extra. I mean, personally, I would wish that there was more factions, but I mean that's just because I want to see all the different factions. There's so much detail in a lot of these the buildings and the characters that it it's really nice. I mean I don't know. I was surprised by it.
I'm not that visually oriented, so I don't really care about the graphics. Like, I'm fine with the graphics in the first Age of Empires. Like, yeah, they're primitive, but I don't know. They tell me what I need to know. I can play the game using these graphics. That is good enough. That is all I need.
Oh yeah, no. But it is the extra zest, uh, the
I mean,
lime to the
I can
Coke,
appreciate
right?
I can appreciate nice graphics. Like, the one thing I'll say in favor of the Final Fantasy VII Remix is that it's a very beautiful game. The like the graphics, the character design, it's beautiful to look at, and I will happily admit that. But I didn't like it as an actual game, so I'm not going to buy the next part in the series. So
Oh, but that plays different.
yeah,
what is a
it doesn't
Final
play like
Fantasy
Final
game?
Fantasy VII at
Yeah,
all, so I don't like it.
we need a callback to turn-based fighting games,
We
or
definitely do.
for that.
I like turn-based, yeah.
I still consider turn-based to be the correct battle style for an RPG. That's why uh, Final Fantasy X is my favorite in the entire series. Still, after all the crap that they've released since, because after 10 they abandoned turn-based and they did all the live sort of action RPG elements. I was like, no, I don't like this stuff.
Hmm.
If I want to take 40 minutes to decide my next move, you should let me.
Yeah,
I mean, I
yeah.
won't. I won't take that long, but the option should be there. I'm like, okay, I'm going to sit there and calculate the perfect move in this situation. I think I should be allowed to. I don't like bringing real-time elements into RPGs.
Yo, Final Fantasy X was the last one that had turn-based battles, wasn't it?
Yep, it is.
Hell, even the one that I was playing today has real time. It used to be turn-based on the SNES, but now it's like, yeah, real time. I don't know if there's a way to turn it off or not, but that drives me crazy. I like turn-based so much better.
Yeah, same
Because
here.
I'm a slow poke and I need to think about what I'm doing.
Well, I mean, it's not even that as much as maybe I'm just sort of stuck in the mud, but to me, RPGs are turn-based. Like, in my head, when I think of an RPG, I think they should be turn-based. And like, there's some decent ones that aren't. Like, I can play the Dragon Age series and Mass Effect and all that. They're not strictly speaking turn-based, but um, I don't see them as RPGs. I think that's like in my head, they're not RPGs. They're action games with RPG like elements added in.
Oh, okay. Well, what about the was it Final Fantasy? I want to say 12, but I don't think it's 12.
12 was terrible.
But it had the one where it was like it was still kind of turn-based, but you can move the characters around while you're waiting for your turn.
I think that was 12, yeah.
Um, because honestly, like I think something like that would be the extent of, but it's still kind of goofy because you're moving around and it's like, oh my god, I'm gonna do this massive attack as I'm like, strolling around in the background.
And Mitch the Ripper mentions XCOM. I loved the missions in XCOM, but I failed so hard at the base management that I just couldn't finish it. Like if there was no base management, if it was pure mission, I would have loved that game to death. But the base management killed me. I couldn't do it.
Oh yeah, okay. Interrupting to bring you this important news flash. This breaking news: Kefki wins. It's
Well,
true.
congratulations.
James Colley said so.
Congratulations.
Okay, I'm sorry. I should have done that. Sorry. What were you saying, Terry? Please forgive me.
Yeah, I was saying congratulations on winning.
Oh, okay. Yes. Thank you. I never played XCOM. I'm not sure what that is. And there's a really good point that that Talek brought up and Mitch brought up. And if I missed somebody, I'm sorry. But you were talking about the graphics in the game that you were playing, Adam, and it seems like they focus a lot on graphics now, and it's like you can have great graphics, but if your story is absolute shit, it's not gonna make that better. Story is really important, whereas you could play a game with the graphics aren't so great, but the story is good, you're gonna like that game better usually. 9 times out of 10.
I would say
If it
depends
has
on the
good
genre.
story
I would say in an RPG, absolutely the story is important.
Yeah.
But I don't really care what the story in Street Fighter is.
Well, I mean, I should have specified I was thinking RPGs because it's gonna have a good story.
In an RPG, the story is very, very important. But yeah, it depends on the genre of game because like I said, I don't really care about the story in Street Fighter. It's guys beating each other up for whatever reason. It's not important. But I mean, then you've got something like Chrono Trigger where if you took the story out and just had the gameplay elements, no one would like it.
You would get Chrono Cross. Sorry.
Well, which no one likes.
I know, right?
Chrono Cross is very disappointing.
Yeah. But I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that either. Damn it. But you were saying that you take the story out and
yeah, you took the story out of Chrono Trigger, no one would like it. Is my point.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Because it does have an excellent story, and I happen to think it has a really great graphics. But that's just me. I love Chrono Trigger.
Well, it depends. I would say it has very good graphics for the Super Nintendo. I mean, on a scale of Chrono Trigger to modern times, Chrono Trigger does not have good graphics on a technological sense. The graphics in Chrono Trigger are no longer considered good graphics. If a game came out today with Chrono Trigger graphics, people would be like, "Why does it look like a Super Nintendo game?"
Yeah, but I mean, when it came out, they were really great, and I was trying to get to the point that it had a great story, it had great graphics, and it had a great game play mechanic.
Well, hold on. The graphics. This is where I think. I mean, I know it's Squaresoft that made the Chrono Trigger, but I think this is where a company like Nintendo excels at it, where you're going to be able to play some of these games, decades on, and it's still visually going to be captivating because they went with a style that works with the hardware. So you're going to be able to play a Link's Awakening on the Switch, the newest one, and it's still going to look nice, even though it's not.
I think there's a difference between graphics and visual design. Nintendo games have excellent visual design, but Mario 64 does not have good graphics from a modern standard. There is no way you can make the argument that it does.
No, not at all.
But the visual style is such that even with the outdated graphics, it still looks good.
But going back to Chrono Trigger, if you were to play it, because I was just thinking, what would the best way to play it? Would it be the DS copy or the PlayStation copy? And I was thinking, I think the DS copy still has the the movies. I think it does.
Oh yeah.
But having
Yes.
having the classic SNES style with it, I mean, I don't know, it's just part of the game, you know. It works
Yeah.
with it, you know.
No,
So
I think the visual style of a game like Chrono Trigger is designed to work with what they had. Like, it is designed with Super Nintendo capabilities in mind, and so it looks good because they're not doing anything that the Super Nintendo isn't meant to be doing. It's like, okay, these are our limits. Let's make the best looking game we can within them. It's the same with Donkey Kong Country. That game looks fantastic for a Super Nintendo game because they kind of pushed it to its limits, but they kind of, you know, they had that sort of visual style that is more enduring.
yeah, Donkey Kong Country, Mario RPG,
Yes, another great one.
Tyrannosaurus or Tyrannus, sorry dude. Um, Metroid Prime, yeah.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's a great one. I had so much fun with Metroid Prime.
I didn't like Metroid Prime, but I don't like first-person shooters, so I was not going to like it from the start.
Handicap from the get-go.
Not into big first-person shooters either, but there are a few that I like Metroid Prime. And... oh god.
I mean, I loved GoldenEye on the 64 back in the day. I mean, that's a first-person shooter that I enjoyed, but broadly speaking, they're not my kind of game.
Yeah.
That's, you know, and that's where it goes back to why the current state of games. Why is it that we need such long development cycles and extreme budgets? And what are we getting out of it? You know, like when I remember seeing a comment on I think it was one of the recent game shows where it was like, you know, we see these game like previews and it looks all flashy and you know it looks, oh my god, you know, they're throwing everything at your experience, and then you go to play it and you don't really remember any of it. You know, there's nothing really uh solid that you get from the game after you've played it. I mean, it looks nice and, you know,
Yeah,
but
but I think that's the thing, is it's very easy to make a game look good, but making a game that plays well is a whole different story. And
that
they're
would
going to
be
go with the
memorable.
easy option, which is just pretty up the graphics and hope people buy it for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and then unfortunately it's okay, so go to the indies and then you get the same fucking
Well,
farm builder game.
well, the thing is, indie devs can be just as lazy as the big devs. It's just sometimes you get a good one that actually tries something new or does something interesting, and yeah, a lot of the really fantastic games.
Sorry, sir.
And what's that?
uh, uh, I got scolded. Dude.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Look,
But
I'm
a lot of
horrible with
the
names, alright?
Special. Thank you.
If it's not Kiwi, it's Terry. Look, or Tyree. You know what? I'm go ahead, Terry. You were saying?
I don't even remember what I was saying.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm like, damn it.
Oh, you were
Hey.
talking about the indie games,
Terry,
Terry,
give me
about
respect.
how they, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes like an indie dev will actually be good and try something new, do some, and those are the games I like. Even if the experiment doesn't work, I usually respect the attempt enough that I'll try and support it. Obviously you get a lot of lazy indie devs who are like, hey, you know what worked? Slay the Spire. Let's just make Slay the Spire again and hope people buy our game. Like, no, don't do that. Don't just rip other people's stuff off. If you're gonna like use it as a starting point, fine, but do something different. Do something new. Otherwise, what's the point?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Metroidvania games are very fun. I love those too.
My games have actually finally installed, so
Woo!
you can give those a shot. See how bad Marvel 3 is, because I'm predicting it'll be terrible.
I was just thinking video games, okay, it seems like the inspiration or the creativity rather of those has kind of dried up. But when you look at board games, there's lots of neat board games coming out.
Whoa!
Like
Are you saying?
You go to a.
Are you saying board
what?
games are not bored at all? I'm sorry. I'm gonna go check the toaster while you guys.
Kickstarter. You'll see all these really cool board games.
Kickstarter is very good in allowing things that like a big publisher would never touch in a million years, but still allowing them to get funded.
Yep. Excuse me. That's why I love to check Kickstarter out, even if I can't back anything. I like to look at all the really cool game ideas and stuff that are on there. It's just I've seen some really creative, neat stuff. Kingdom Death was on the Kickstarter to start with.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I've never played that because it's like so expensive to buy.
Yeah. Same.
But it looks awesome. From what I've seen of it, it looks like it'd be awesome.
And the miniatures are freaking just amazing. My friend, he started to get into it, and he had backed it, and so I was supposed to put all his miniatures together and stuff, which I did a couple. But yeah, they look so amazing, and the story, it's got an interesting story, and yeah.
The minis is the problem as well. I don't want to put minis together. I want them to just be like already made. I don't want to have to assemble anything. Especially
that's
if
understandable.
Especially if I've got to get like scissors and glue and like it's an actual process. If it's something like Hero Quest where it's like you twist them out of the plastic and then they just sort of like clip together, okay, I can do that. But if you need me to get like specialist glue and like all fancy,
yeah, these could be very difficult too to put together. I understand what you're saying.
I would actually have no problem if they just had, how they have like those cardboard things that you put in the little plastic stand. Like, if they had those as an alternative to the minis, I'd be happy with those because you don't have to assemble anything. You just plug it in, and he's like, okay, that
would actually be a great idea. That is a great idea. They should do that.
I mean, I guess a lot of the appeal of Kingdom Death is the minis. Like, they are very, very well done. They are very sort of good. Like, they look amazing. But requiring assembly, that takes me out of the running. It's like, that is a big problem for
me. Yeah. They are difficult to assemble too. They're very small. You gotta, it's just like, they got many pieces, and they're complex, and they're itty bitty and tiny. I had a pain in the ass just putting Slender Man together. I was like, I can't do this. I got him together finally, but he was such a pain.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So like Quiz would be amazing at it. He'd be able to put them together like no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want things to be simple and easy. when it comes to like assembly and like preparing the game to be played. I want as simple as possible. The game itself can be complex, but I don't want to have to assemble minis or paint things. Or like, I will never paint a mini in my life. This is like, if it's just a grey block of like a mini, that's fine. I don't need it painted. I'll just use that.
Yeah. But it does seem that way. It does seem like the creativity is more so in the board games and stuff than it is in the video games these days, because everybody wants to do the copy-paste method. And that's sad. That's just... Because games are not just fun. They're an art form. They really are. And it's such a shame to see... I don't know how to say it. So much about them is an art form too. You have the writing, the story is the writing. You have the art, like drawings or whatever, as in the models. You have, you know, the scenes and stuff, worlds created. It's so artistic, and then it's sad to see folks just not put that into it. It doesn't have soul. Its soul is gone, you know?
And I forget who, someone in chat mentioned it, but the corporate bodies that are investing, like, they don't want a modest success. They want a blockbuster. And so they will make safe games so that they get that guaranteed blockbuster, because they don't want to make, $20 million. They want to make $200 million. Otherwise, they feel like they wasted their money. And so that means they're going to play very, very safe. They're not going to do anything to push the envelope. They're going to be like, okay, what has worked in the past? What is guaranteed success? And then that's what they go with. And that does not lead to very good art.
No. Nope. Like Mitchley said, they're too concerned about getting a return.
Yes, it was Mitch.
Yeah.
Mitch was the comment I was thinking of.
Yeah. Wait, get out! Why? Why must I leave? I'm sorry. Sorry.
Alright. So
filming for Adam.
Adam has sent me the invitation to play Marvel. So let's see how terrible this is.
I think I got it.
Another issue with the video games is that the chompers from Galaxy Quest in a game that way. Another issue with the video games is the chompers from Galaxy Quest in a game that doesn't align with that kind of puzzle.
Okay.
Hey!
So what are we doing? Seems to be an echo.
I never played that game.
Okay, so how do we do this? Let's go battle, I guess.
No.
Okay, let's
Alright.
just go something safe. Let's go you. Oh right.
Oh shit! Is Jill a new character? I don't think I have Jill on the PS4.
No, Jill was in the PS4, I believe.
No, he means new to this game, new to 3.
Oh, okay, yeah, probably.
Is it?
I know Jill was in one of them because I used to use her.
Jill was in the second one, but I don't know if she was always in the. I don't know if she was always in the third one.
Sorry
Right,
about
that'll
that.
work. Random stage. Apparently, I've got the title of middle-aged, which seems appropriate.
Haha. Oh, dude, you're playing as Cap? Oh no.
I don't know what I'm doing in this game. I haven't played it in like 10 years. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, I gotta figure out the buttons on this thing. Oh, I'll keep doing that.
Mitch says our game will get a new executive producer with ideas and strategies that just don't fit in the game. Sometimes during development, sometimes after release. And that is so freaking true.
Okay.
Yeah. Buster Clucking Zoo. Buster Cluck.
Oh no.
I'm trying to figure out how to switch my character. I don't know how to do it. Oh, I think it's this. No, it's... Okay, that's it. I've seriously got to try and get used to the controls in this game.
So how's everybody doing today?
Yes. How is everybody's Monday? It's Monday. And you know, to the people who
God damn it.
do not mix their pasta sauce
so
with
not used to this
the
game.
pastas.
No, fucked it.
I like Sea Viper. But then again, you know, I have a fondness for strong redheads. Oh, oh. Hey, make sure you watch
For the most
Secret
part,
Invasion.
Tyrannosaurus,
Oh, wait, what?
that's good.
Okay.
Monday
I'm
AM
getting
bite.
used to it.
Well,
Getting used to it.
to bite me? Oh, wait, I read that wrong.
Oh, no.
Actually. Monday AM to bite me. What? Or bite you? Mitchell, when Monday does the bite, you do the bite.
Monday, yes. Well, Monday does bite. Alright, so... Okay.
Good to hear that. Not that Monday does the biting, but that.
Oh, dude, I forgot Rocket Raccoon.
Rocket
See, I forgot a whole... Oh, hey, there's Trombone.
Trombone?
Isn't that her name? Or is it Bon?
It's gone. It's gone.
Too late. The hip bone connected to the trombone connected to the...
Here's Tron.
Oh, yeah.
Hook like that. Oh, okay.
Oh, she has little, Cerobots.
That's where they come from. Tron is the creator of the little surf bots. If you haven't played Mega Man Legend, I don't know if you have or not.
I have not.
It's a great game though.
I've
It
heard
really
things.
is. It's so fun. And the second one, the second Trombone, Mega Man Legend, Lord, why can't I talk? Is good.
God damn it.
I swear, my brain is just today.
Me too.
Me 3. Oh wait.
Oh. Nipa. Oh no.
This is hitting the wrong button by the way.
Sorry. I'm not sorry.
We need a proper background music, so thank you, Kefki.
Mitchell says, I fight Monday differently. I think about names for knockoff toys, movies, and action figures. Like, instead of Captain America, we'll sell Captain America. American Captain American.
I am not doing well.
Tyrannosaurus Lich says, me!
Tyrannosaurus. Hey, we should play Dino Rex then. Oh, okay, I guess not.
Oh, it says, how about a movie called Jason 13? With the Killer Friday in it. Oh, that's great. You ever heard of the Girl Friday? This will be the Killer Friday. Boom. Bad joke, I know.
Nice job, Hawkeye. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Yeah, I keep hitting the wrong buttons in this game. I keep hitting what I think is going to be heavy punch or heavy kick, and it's actually the assist button.
Hey, but that was some good games, man. Some close calls.
Too bad.
You're too bad.
Oh yeah. No, you're too bad.
Oh no, thank you.
Oh, Thor.
You're too stupid. Would you stop?
You can play as a dog?
Yeah, you can play as Amaterasu.
Let's do rock raccoon.
That reminds me of the Monty Python sketch to where it's the argument clinic.
I like that one.
I love that sketch.
Uh-huh. I'm out here for an argument. And then they devolve into yes and no. He's like, this is not an argument. And it's funny. It's funny. I think it's the argument clinic, right?
Yes.
That's a good one. There's so many good Monty Python. Yeah. I love Monty Python.
Oh, I keep
Monty
hitting
Python.
We can take a ride in the Batman mobile.
Oh shit! Hey,
got me.
no spoilers, but were any of you gonna watch the Flash movie?
God no.
Apparently they have CG characters of Christopher Reeve, and I didn't know this. They have a different Superman character. I mean, I saw the ending. I didn't recognize him. I thought it was Adam West, but I guess it's a Superman guy that committed suicide.
Christopher, oh yeah, George Reeves.
George
I thought that's
Reeves,
his name,
yeah.
right? George Reeves, the first one.
Yeah,
On
yeah, he was like
television.
the first Superman.
Mhm. They don't know what happened with him. It's a whole story. They say he killed himself, but he was. I really don't think he did. I
He might have
think
been murdered.
somebody shot him because they found the gun and it was not positioned toward the body correctly, and yeah, it's this whole weird thing. It's very interesting if you ever decide to read about it. When the unsolved mysteries. Oh.
Doesn't surprise me.
I hit this little rat.
Hey, it's not a rat.
Yes, you do, Mitch.
They ain't nobody like me.
I absolutely do, Mitch. Yes, I do. Ah! The god of thunder keeps flying. Ah! Cheebles. Oh god. That's not a hot engine. Why? Oh. The original Maverick Hunter Zero doesn't fare much better against Akuma.
Damn it! Good game, sir.
Sorry.
Good game.
Sorry if my talking's distracting.
I
What?
thought
No.
the connection would be a lot worse, but that was actually pretty good.
Yeah, dude. There was no lag. I don't think we, like...
No.
Yeah. And, Kefki, don't... Please don't. Your commentary is something that was cited that people come to check out. They watch on Mondays to see Terry give me a beatdown, and then also the commentary from you. So that's
Hold on, I gotta mute for the rest of the stream. I'm teasing. That's a joke.
no.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
We gotta give the people what they want. So Terry,
They want Cheetos. Right now, we have to get Cheetos.
Cheetos.
For chat. It's
Oh
totally for
shit!
Chat, not
Hold
for
on.
me.
You know what? Let's do a little side note as we switch the games up.
Just have to X out of it.
Captain America puts down the rabid raccoon.
What did you
So-
want for the second one?
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, we were kind of thinking that the last game was not going to run.
Injustice or Samurai Showdown?
Let's do Injustice. But like I said, I don't have any armor or anything installed or equipped, so all my characters are neutral.
I have zero memory of how to play this game. Like, I remember nothing about it.
Oh.
So,
Oh wait, yeah. As a side note, so I play Tekken and Dragon Ball Fighters with a pal from the UK, and he was talking to me about a thing called knickknacks. I guess they're what, I guess crisps, right? Chips, whatever.
okay.
And they look like Cheetos. Do you guys have in Australia knickknacks?
Whoa, that's loud.
Whoa. What is that?
That is loud. Let me see if I can find a way to turn the volume down on that.
Cheese crunchers. What's a crunchers?
It is the crunchers of the chest.
Hopefully that is a lot less loud.
Yes, but like I was telling him, I love seeing the different names for different snack foods that we have.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's
see.
some Canuckistanis that have some weirdo
Canucka what's this?
Canuckistanis.
Canuckistanis.
Yeah.
What's that?
Canadians.
Oh! Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I think I just invited you to a game, Adam.
Yeah, I'm
See how it
booting it up right now. I just want to make sure I can get it to. There we go.
This time.
Not yet.
Is you tired?
Ever so slightly.
That's alright. Sucks to be together.
Yes.
James says I keep hearing Bob Ucker's announcer voice when typing game commentary. Who is Bob Ucker? I don't know who that is.
No idea.
Oh wow, look at that. Wait, Bob Barker? Why would you hear Bob Barker?
No. Bob
Bob
Ucker.
Ucker.
I don't know who Bob Ucker is. Never heard of him.
And he was like an announcer guy, something.
Apparently.
Give me a tea. I wasn't ready. Don't choke me.
Oh, you actually ran the benchmark? I just did no to that.
Wait, what's it doing? Don't do that.
I think my glasses didn't fall. Oh, no, I have never seen the Major League. Oh, it's pronounced euchre?
Okay.
Euchre.
I thought euchre was a card game.
I do not know. The only card game I know is 52 card pickup.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who did the commentary during the games, so, and that was on Major League. And they just pronounced the euchre.
What?
I didn't do a room, I just sent you an invite to a private match.
Oh, you
maybe
did?
that's-
Okay. Let's see how. Oh,
Take a bit.
first, let me
I think it's funny, we're probably the only two people playing this game at the moment.
Dude, right? Okay, so how do I,
Has anybody out there ever played
Making a
Seventh
room?
Guest?
I'm confused. Whoa, I got like 5 invitations from you.
Oh, my bad.
Wrong button. Let's go. Here's my mouse pointer. There we go. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, also I saw this in chat. Maddie has a GoFundMe, and Keith has posted the link to that. And Twisted Skipster's daughter has there's a GoFundMe for her to help get a Chromebook. So and
Yes.
Keith was sweet and listed those two.
I did, ooh, kinda late. I did post the link in the,
The Flash.
in the description.
Okay.
So yes,
I have one question. What happened to Superman?
Red guy hit him.
Ah.
See, we thought, wow, we thought we were gonna hit lag with MVC3.
This is the one that's lagging like crazy. So yeah, you can see I've got equipment and you don't. So I don't know if that's possible to turn off.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, like I said, I don't have any of the.
Obviously, I'm gonna win if my attack and defense are like massively over yours. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't even remember how to do like moves in this.
Okay, I'm not even sure my buttons are set up. Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, I keep hitting that button and it doesn't do anything. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'll take it. See, I don't know what that does. That sparkly thing that is all over me.
No, you don't have to retract any links, Keith.
It's been a bit.
I was just reading out because I wanted folks to know that there was a link in chat. It was very nice that you posted them. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Make sure you check out that link.
But no, you don't got to retract nothing. Or not got to, but it flashed out the word. Why have I started saying words instead of words?
Like, I don't know what that does.
Huh. You're silly.
I don't know what the hell is going on. I am so confused. I have no idea what buttons do anything in this game.
The Flash wins.
It seems like the matches are fairly.
Like, I legit don't know what I'm doing. The buttons don't do what I'm expecting them to do. It's weird. I don't know what's going on. But
Hey, Keeper. Oh,
it came out there. Every time I try and get rid of it, it's coming back. Let me.
You think about the reality of these two speedsters, the match is 3 seconds long. Yeah.
Leonardo. Superman.
Oh, hang on.
I just forgot it's so late. I had to get stuff started at work.
Yeah. Whoa.
I'm so happy that you came by though, Keith.
Hang on.
There we go.
I'm glad you could make it.
LD is This one. Okay. I turned on competitive mode. Well, you need to agree to it, but I tried to turn on competitive mode so
What
that
is,
the gear doesn't actually affect anything.
Oh.
Oh my god. There's a Ninja Turtle.
Yeah.
That's Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Hey Terry, and
yeah,
forgive me if I've asked you before, but were you guys Ninja Turtles or Hero Turtles?
Ninja.
Ninja.
I think it was only the UK that was Hero.
Yeah. They did like a weirdo robot Contra type
That
thing
sounds
too.
strange.
Oh, hang
Right?
on. Hang on. Down, forward, X.
What do you do exactly? I run a delivery service.
It's Raphael, my favorite Ninja Turtle.
You begin.
So let's see if I can do things.
Wow. Not a
Okay. Yeah, hang on. I don't know what I don't know what I did. I don't know. Okay, that's cool.
Oh yeah, this is Netherwhelms.
Okay, I'll take it. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know how to use the super move that is apparently available.
Oop, oop. Oh! Come on, Rap.
Again, I don't know what that button does, and I keep hitting it by mistake. Like, I don't know why I'm all red. Or, like...
This cute, good grief.
Like maybe a rage mode or. What the fuck? Pull a Jack Gunsky out there, dude. Get out of here.
God dang it. I think I should have looked up how to actually play this game, because I don't know what the hell's going on.
Fuck.
It's still
Two toilets.
no. Get out of here!
When I was a kid, I used to love the Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
To collect their figures
I'll
and
take
watch
it.
the cartoon.
Superman wins.
Oh, man.
Out of them.
I
How
seriously need to
how
figure out what
does
the hell's going on.
All right, let's do the last round.
So you sick of this one? You don't want to finish the set?
Superman.
Well, I think we've been going for a good chunk of time, so let's do last run, and then Street Fighter 6, eh?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Leonardo.
Oh wait. Forget. There.
Michelangelo.
Say something I can't remember. Oh, it was so foggy today. Oh, my derp brain is a derpy derp, and yes it is. Wop ba da boop bow bow bow. Just derping along. Derping along. Thinking a song of stupid.
Michelangelo versus Superman. You know, I want to thank everybody for watching the show. Make sure everybody hits that like and subscribe. And check out our Rumble channel as well. I still got to figure out how to stream out to that area. You know, like Hammer does. Oh no.
Adam?
Yeah.
Did figure out about the banner? The Twitter banner? I'm not meaning to pressure or anything, I was just curious.
Oh, I've been doodling that out, but probably talk about that after the show. Huh?
I did not mean to be annoying or to be like, hey, did you? I was just curious.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh, you fucking killed the... Wait. Curiosity killed the urge to be curious. Makes no sense. That made no sense. I can't think of anything witty. Actually, help me! He thinks of all the things that are witty.
He's found his tiger uppercut. Oh no!
Yeah, maybe. Wait, no.
Okay.
Yes.
Shell shocked.
Once I figured out what to do, things went a little better.
Well, you know, there's room for growth, right? Oof.
What's that? 2-1 at the moment. You wanna?
No, let's do Street Fighter.
Dear Eliza, there's a hole in the bucket. Dear Eliza, oh. What the hell is that? Oh, it's I don't know. Get out of my brain.
There's a hole in the bucket.
Dear Liza, dear Liza. What is
I don't want
that
a hole to
from?
be in a bucket. It renders the entire bucket useless.
This is true.
Well, how many holes are in the bucket?
There is a singular hole in the bucket.
Hopefully there's only one, and it's at the top of the bucket, and is where you put things into the bucket.
Ah, that's it. So the bucket is not broken.
Hopefully
the
not.
Bucket works. Yay!
Yeah, but now you're trying to speak sense, and that don't make sense.
I ain't ever speaking no sense. What are you saying?
What?
Wait. I ain't ever speaking no sense. I'm always speaking no sense. I ain't ever speaking any sense. There we go. There we go.
Street Fighter 6.
Alright.
Street Fighter 6.
I thought that was Resident Evil Eyeball for a moment. Oh, God.
Well, this game is made in the RE engine, so it may
Oh.
very well be a reference to Resident Evil there.
Okay.
The game is always very wonky, like when it comes to loading at the start. Here we go. We got there in the end.
Resident Weasel 2. Wait, no. Resident Weasel. Resident Weasel, yes. I'm not very entertaining right now, I'm sorry.
There's no invitations yet because my game is still loading.
Okay, no. No worries.
Bear with me, it's taking a while.
Yes. Let's take a look at chat. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us.
Hello.
Oh, I'm looking at
I keep trying to load chat and it keeps saying retry.
Coley. Mr. Adam takes Terry 2-1, thus proving a jackass can win a horse race. Well, you know what, sir? It is Monday.
Okay.
Refresh.
God bless you.
Is anybody else having trouble with
Invites.
YouTube displaying the chat?
Let me,
it's nothing on that anybody here is doing. It's YouTube itself because I keep saying cannot connect to server retry. I keep hitting retry and it keeps doing it. So I have probably missed a lot of what folks are saying in chat, and I am sorry. Let me try again.
Mr. Adam?
Okay, I am in the lobby. Give me 1 second because yeah, I need to repack. I mean, I need to refresh this this pipe. So, give me 1 second.
There it goes. Adolescent, non-conforming martial artist amphibian. It's a non-conforming martial artist amphibian. And we have the turtle, who would be the last runner to get Tyrant Superman. Looks like Big Turtle make good soup. Superman picked it earlier. Lead as he uses light shell to off the floor of this world. I can't speak incense. You can't speak incense either? Oh my god. I try, but I just feel like I'm blowing smoke. Oh no. Okay, that was bad. Stratum takes down Terry to one, thus proving a jackass can win a horse race. I have the song Night on just come out and stuck in my head. I've never heard that. But the major story is Kefkis doing everything. Woo! Yay! James said it, so you know it's true. Are you guys talking, or am I talking over you because I can't hear you?
Wait, what?
Oh, wait, what?
What'd you say?
No, I was just letting you talk to chat.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. No, because I don't know sometimes because of the headset, like turning the volume down or disconnecting. So I wasn't sure. Because I saw somebody light up and I was like, oh no. I didn't want to talk over y'all. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Don't worry about it, Kefki. You know we got you covered.
Hey, Mitch.
You
Who put
just-
the bop in the bop shawapa dop?
Same person who let the dogs out, I bet.
Oh no. Don't start that
Who
stuff.
did let the dogs out?
We're still investigating.
I don't just come out and plays when the ferrets war dance at each other. Also, rutabaga!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, come on.
Rutabaga.
Let's try
Eggplant.
again.
That's not a funny one. Rutabaga funny.
Is it gonna give me
Bill did it? Oh, mystery solved. Wait, did Bill put the bop in the bop shawapa dop? Or did Bill let the dogs out?
The bang, the bang.
Biden did. He does that thing.
Biden. I did that. There you go. Okay.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Alright, you ready? Hope you're not a solo. Round one.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Oh god, why do I have the banana? The banana fana song stuck in my head. James, James, Bo Babes, banana fana for babes, B5, Bo Babes, James, Mitch, Bo Babes.
Easy to get tagged at this range. Get some with the projectile. Decides to puff up while he can. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use
Fuck
their rush.
it, yo, that sun is on.
Hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
That sun is on.
There's still a chance. Get some.
Also, James says that Zangief says lube up. I don't think that's a good thing. Zangief, Zangief, but I can't even do that. I can't even hardly say Zangief.
Oh, dude.
Big juicy damage on
Look at that replay.
Risky uphill swap still going. Nice. Gets scooped from down low. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. The low kick hits. Throws him.
Who is in the background kicking their feet together? On the game, it looked like somebody agreed was standing on their head, flapping their feet together.
Hey, I tried to do a super and I missed it, so that's why I lost that one.
Zangus said lube up.
Why is Buster Rhymes in Street Fighter fighting Eminem?
Good call.
Still plenty of time left. What are they gonna do?
Hey, oh, I can watch it. I can watch it real time. Oh my god! Ah. Bam, 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 bam.
Get your plates ready.
Get your plates ready. Oh no.
Oh.
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them that you're for real.
Oh wait.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for
Stop practicing the tap dance.
I wanted to pick a different character, but
No worries about that.
yes.
What's next? Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. so they break forward and pressure the opponent. Sweet. Like the KO. Don't worry.
He's got some big forearms. He looks like Popeye.
Yeah, he does. He looks pretty silly, but you know.
Especially considering he's got that tiny little head. His big ol' arm.
Yeah.
This is gonna be bad news. It's back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Breaks the block with a throw. Grabs and throws him away. Their spacing is so on point. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Nothing stops
Yeah, man.
this train.
I think you got me here.
Excellent block. Oh god, this is tense. The low kick hit.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
The banana wins.
That's a banana. What a banana.
This is it.
Ah!
Baits out the attack and gets
Ah, you got me again.
No.
I think I'm just gonna spend it now.
Oh, banana.
It is Mr. Banana versus Mr. Meat Arms. Oh, and Meat Arms wins.
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change.
Yeah, and also don't hit the button so that it's a rematch. Pick a different character. Zangief is lubed up. Good game, man.
He made it just in time to see Justin Bieber fuck up Buster.
Wait, where's Ken? Where's Ken real quick? Alright.
Oh look, Captain Waxham's chest with discount Jackie Chan is making a comeback.
Yeah, it's Kenneth. It's Kenneth.
Discount Jackie Chan. That's right. You know what? Hey, I'm Jackie Chan. You did a good job.
It's nice that Capcom put Harry Belafonte in their game.
Wait, who's Harry Belafonte?
Blanca! You know what another fun word is, Mitch? Do you know what a really fun word to say is? Albatross!
Uh-oh.
Like, if I ever had donations on anything, I would want the albatross. Get your albatross. Get playing. I love that. I love that Monty Python skit.
Well, I mean, if we're doing that, I
Yeah,
apologize
We're in
to
for something special right here, right
to
now.
our donations to the Chromebook because we're probably not gaining any money for them. I'm sorry, sweetheart.
The fight's now underway.
That was just a silly thing, because you play videos when they do that, so I was just thinking,
Now,
Oh,
fun
get
begins.
out.
the albatross is
Was
funny.
well in range to score the throw. Lots of aggression from both sides.
A banana boat singer and at Mr. Adama, the banana boat singer.
Player 2 maybe
That's
just about done
that's
this round, but they still have a chance
daylight
with a full
come
drive gauge
and me
this
wanna
afternoon.
go home
attack
in
landed for a
6
counter
foot,
hit.
7
They'll
foot,
have
8
side
foot
out
punch.
KO. It's all good. You can still take this back.
I have high suspicion that Terry's cheating.
Terry, my gosh.
Not bad, not bad.
He did really good with Mr. Mead. That's the thought, no, that's the name of Nickelodeon show, isn't it? Yeah. Oh!
Knockdown and grabs and throws him away. Great work, just like that. A super art? The super hits and this looks like it's gonna kill.
Rapido!
You're on the right track. Get back out there.
Wait, hold on. Did Ter call me a banana boat singer? You know what?
No, I didn't call you anything.
Why is
No,
Ken
no,
trying to
Ter,
cosplay as
not
Dante
Ty.
from Devil May Cry?
You see, this is the naming thing. And you know what? You gotta play as a different character, dude.
Want me to play someone else?
I don't know.
I'll give Jamie a try. I don't know any combos with him, but I think I should still be okay.
I don't know who a banana boat singer is either, but
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Daylight come and me wanna go home. Yep.
Damn.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Why is my sweet not coming on?
Okay, we're in the early stages of
Hey,
the round.
oh.
Yeah,
What's
that's
going on? Oh, I'm on freaking modern controls.
The fighters are
Oh, you've got to change it individually. I'm gonna die. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't use modern controls.
Time for a new game plan.
Tyrannosaurus Lich just said it. It's Harry Belafonte is the banana
Will they use
poster.
their drive to break
Yeah,
the loophole to
I
turn up
don't
the
yeah,
game?
no.
How they utilize the corner. Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. I want to see how they manage their SA gauge.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to just throw this game and then fix my controls later.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Yeah. I don't even know how to use modern controls at all, so I don't even know what the buttons are.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
Okay, what's that? Oh, is that what I think it is?
This is commentary.
Okay, that's the special button.
On spot.
Player 2 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. That's what we want.
Count Jackie Chan versus Baby Eater Tubby.
Ooh, yeah, just like that. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
This is Baby Eater.
Yeah. I'm gonna fix the controls and then
Player 2 must be beaming after that.
I don't know, I've got stuff in my head.
okay. How do I fix this? Okay. Let's play a game where I'm Jamie but actually know the controls.
Oh, what's that?
Because yeah, I don't understand modern controls in the slightest.
Yo.
Now let's do let's do final match.
Yeah. You wanted me to play someone other than Luke, and I'm not counting that because I didn't know what the hell was going on. I want my classic controls.
Risky.
Hey, dude.
Risky words.
Go ahead and play Luke.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go through and set all of these characters to classic controls because that's annoying.
That's where he came from. That's a name. That wasn't the name that he said, but that was the name of character.
It's pretty Maya something.
Oh yeah, yeah. I haven't seen that play in forever.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No
Hope
one
you
knows,
John
but
just
this is going
shows
to
his
be a
face.
must-see match.
Okay.
Thank
Not
you,
classic.
thank you.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The command grab doesn't make it. Uncomfortable space here. Can they hit each other on the edge? Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Alright, what's coming up next? Gets the knock perfect. Takes the round without getting touched.
Dude, how did you get it perfect?
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
Well, because my controls actually work this time.
Oh.
Shows the medium kick. They both showed their hands a
There you
little
go. Not a
better.
perfect this time.
Must be thinking of a counter. Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle it and control the pace. There's been some back and forth, but no
One
one has
the
dominated the
on the
fight.
midnight the weary. Wait.
Getting tipsy with the devil inside.
Yeah. I don't know what that implies.
While I point with your melee.
Still slugging it out at this range. Drink level 4 and now a full house to play with.
Over many a quaint and curious morning forgotten more. As I nodded nearly napping, suddenly it came telling, as of someone gently rapping on your noggin.
Everyone loses. Just roll with it
That's
and
how
back
they
to your
go.
opponent.
See? Okay.
What Kefki brain nevermore.
Ah! That's you, Terry.
Well, at least we know I can use characters besides. Oh, okay. At least
Well-
we know I can use characters besides Luke.
You've played a few characters outside of Luke.
My Jamie is obviously not brilliant. Like,
Very much is adapting, Mr. Adam. You are fucking wet. This is a grudge match. Discount Jackie Chan is fighting to make lubed up Zangief his bottom. Oh my god. Oh no.
Well, it gives me
That's fine.
something to train for the next match. And you know
Yes,
what?
yes.
Eventually, the cream will rise to the top.
Need to
Okay.
give up this Age of Empires 4 nonsense and get back to training.
Yeah, but Age of Empires is so... Have you ever built a base? Sorry. Okay, you know, look. Alright,
You ever built a
so...
moon base?
a moon
Sorry.
base. What is it, scribbles? Get out of here with that. Alright, so I think we've hit the end of the show. I think I've had my...
Yeah, we've been going a while. Been up in
Yeah.
2 hours.
got enough butt whoopings. I want to thank the both of you for joining. And I want to also say, hey, go check out Kefki. on her
Oh.
YouTube channel.
Oh, thank you.
And
if you want to.
Well,
you don't have to. But if you want to.
I think
Would
all
you-
the boys are checking out Kefki.
Thank you.
Yeah. Would you like to know more? Hit yes. Same thing with Terry. Check him out. When he's gonna be, I mean, notably Wednesday with Hammer and
Yes.
Jen. But then you're causing havoc with Jack Gunsky and various other areas. I'm
Mhm.
lingering on.
Yeah, I'm on Clippers United. I'm on the corner. I'm on T's Midnight Stream. I'm on this. I'm on Hammer's Minions. I'm on Johnny's and Six's channels if they happen to stream. Sometimes I'm on their channels. I'm everywhere. I'm hard to miss.
Terry is omnipresent. Wahaha.
It's getting that way. It's getting that way.
It's because he has the game genie. I'm telling you. Yes, it was a fun show this evening. I want to thank everybody for popping in and hanging out. Yeah. I don't. I guess that's. What else do we have to? Do we have to shill anything else?
I think we're good.
Yeah. Well, that's the end of it. I want to say thanks for hanging out. I love y'all. God bless. And the zoo is closed. And there you go.
Bye, guys.
There was much rejoicing. Yay! Sorry. Minions of the Zoo was filmed before a live studio audience.